105.7 KOZZ, Reno's Classic Rock. That is AC/DC. I'm Max Volume. With me, my good friend Shanda Golden is here to join us today.
Hello, hello.
Well, this is really exciting because we were just talking about all the things going on here in the community. Mm-hmm. And, the thing that impresses me about this community, was that the other day, it was on Memorial Day that I said, it's been 35 years that's gone by. I was 19 when I started on the radio, and here it is. I still think I'm 19.
I still think I'm 19, too. Well, I feel more like 24.
But,
so I can legally drink
the
when I drink.
The time has gone by, but here in this community, it's a community.
Right.
And one of the things here about KOZZ is we love the community. And one of the things we've been talking about is you took on something. It was the elephant in the room. Nobody wanted to talk about, but Shanda Golden did.
Yes.
And what we're talking about is Shanda's the Golden Tampon.
Yes, hashtag Golden Tampon Drive. That is the tampon drive that I've put together to help women in transition in our community. So I support Volunteers of America, the homeless shelter on 4th and Record, and also Life Changes, which is a recovery home. And every day, this has been going on now. This is a 7-week drive, which is a little long. It's my very first drive, so I didn't really know better. But it's a long one. So for the past 5 weeks, every Monday I've been dropping off tampons.
Yeah.
To both locations.
This is a time, and it's so sad that here in the greatest nation on earth.
It is.
That we have it's the time of the haves and the have-nots. And when you're talking about something that's basic human dignity,
right?
And when you find out that there's actually a tax, the pink tax on feminine hygiene products, which are a necessity,
right?
But a bunch of men in Washington decided that you ladies got to pay for that.
Well,
but that's a different story.
That is a different story. What I'm trying to do here is collect as many tampons as I can until June 10th, because these programs, the Volunteers of America and Life Changes, they're not federally funded for feminine care. Yeah. So the women are having to do it themselves. And when they're coming off the streets or they're living on the streets, they're coming out of prison and into transition.
They're in transition.
Right. And they...
it's basic human dignity and a basic necessity.
Absolutely.
And you were the one that said, I'm going to do something about this. There are women out there that don't have...
Yes, I was. And yes, I am, right now.
Here's the alternative, and I don't want to get too graphic.
Okay.
But when you do not have, and we have a couple of boxes right here, the Always Ultra Thin and the Tampax Pearl, when you don't have these things and you resort to whatever you have, an old sock, a towel.
That's what they're doing.
This isn't the medieval times. This is not London in 1200 AD. This is the 21st century.
Right. And that's what they're having to do. They're using toilet paper or paper towels, whatever they can get their hands on, they're using. And if they do have tampons, they're keeping them in themselves for days on a time. Yeah, too long. So
toxic shock syndrome, infections, trips to the ER. And so Shanda Golden, hashtag Golden Tampon, you're the one who took on the elephant in the room and said, I'm going to do something about this. There are women in need here in the community. Now, people, you're listening, you're saying, well, what can I do? And I know, here's the thing, Shanda, is that whenever, I've been so blessed to have so many amazing ladies in my life.
Oh, yes, you have.
Let's just say my wife.
Okay.
When she used to send me to the store, I need those things, and I'd say, well, write down which ones they are, because there's going to be a whole aisle of them. So write me down. And nowadays, with your smartphone, here's the picture, go get the box, okay?
Right.
But back in the day, now a lot of guys not real big on picking up the monthly supplies.
Right.
A lot of guys not real big. They try to buy 40 other things to kind of hide it, and of course that's going to be the one that needs a price check.
Right.
Len, can you go down? I need a price check on Tampax Super 90s. Whenever I went, I'd get that one box of tampons.
Right.
I'd be like, yeah, look at me, check me out. I got a woman and she's not pregnant.
There you go. That's a good way to flip it. Very good. Smart. You're a smart guy.
But you're doing a wonderful thing here for the community and for the women, and some of these women who are struggling and in transition and in a homeless facility. some of these women are going to look back on this someday. You know,
Well, I
luck
hope-
is going to change for them.
Yes.
And then things are going to turn around, and they're going to go, you know who was there when I had nobody? The golden tampon.
Aw. Well, I hope that they become inspired to give a hand up to others also. So
Yeah.
I was a former foster kid, so I received a hand up. And it's, as a Christian woman, and, you know, a child of God, it's important that we give back.
Yeah.
And that's me. Please know that this isn't a drive of Christian faith. It's not that, but
It's
certainly
just-
that's who I am. And so it's important to me to do God's work, and that's what I'm doing here with the Golden Tampon. And
You know,
again,
sometimes God will come and ask you to do something.
and
like,
he did.
Really? Today? Kind of busy. But you always, you know, take the call.
I
you know?
always take the call, and this was something that God asked me to do, or basically told me to do, and so I'm doing it now. And I've developed relationships with the women in the homes, and I'm really I dropped off yesterday because Monday was a holiday, and I'm going to miss that time that I have with the Volunteers of America
Yeah.
staff, with the staff at Life Changes, with
Well,
the women that are...
We'll do it again next year.
Oh, I'm doing it in May, because now I know not to do it for 7 weeks.
Yeah.
So it'll be like only just a month.
I was down because I went down to hang out with Greg the other day. We were playing each other some riffs because
Nice.
I've got this new album, and this is the 6th studio that's turned me down as far as trying to get in because everybody's so busy because I
Fools.
helped them become so successful. But I've got Chipito from Santana who's joining me on this
Nice.
record, and some
Okay.
really good stuff. And Greg and I are trading licks and everything. And Greg's office of Bizarre Guitar looks like the back room of Walgreens. You know, there's like mountains of Tampax
Yes.
of every different kind and color and shape and box. They were all there.
Yeah.
Didn't phase us a bit.
No, because you're men. But you know
Men,
what?
men.
So we're giving away.
I got a woman and she's not pregnant.
I'm going to be giving away. My husband's been generous enough to donate a guitar, an Ibanez guitar. So on June 10th, the end of the drive, from 9 to 11, we're going to have a live remote with your station, and you have to be there in order to win. So you have to be present to win.
I'm actually working a deal right now to be sponsored by Ibanez.
Nice. That's
As
a good
soon as they answer my phone calls.
Ibanez is a good car. My girlfriend Nita plays Ibanez.
Yeah, it's
Dropping
good
my
stuff.
friend's name here, but yeah, Nita Strasberg.
Now this is coming up. We can do a live broadcast coming up
Yep.
June 10th. Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. It's going to start at 9 a.m. in the morning.
Yes, but listen, there's going to be Miss Curvy USA will be there. I've got a couple Miss Rockabilly Riots. I've got some Bizarre Guitar Girls there, and it'll be fun. We're going to have the live remote, listen to music. You guys can take pictures with the models, and then about 10:45, we'll go ahead and do the raffle.
Yeah.
And so please bring as many boxes you can. I don't care what it is. I'll give you a ticket. You could possibly win this Ibanez guitar. You'd be giving back to the community.
You know,
Because-
and probably the best thing is buy what you usually use. Because
Yeah,
everybody's
you
a
can do
different
that. Or the
size and
dollar
different shape.
store.
Or, you know.
The dollar store too. You could go there.
Amazon will deliver.
Amazon will deliver, and it's important that people remember that these are really good women. They've just fallen on some hard
Yeah.
times. They deserve to have their dignity.
Yes.
They're people's mothers, sisters, daughters, friends. We know these women. And so let's help them out. And I'm just really proud of the community and what we've achieved thus far in terms of donations. Like Max, like you said, poor Greg, his office is stuffed full of tampons and pads, and he likes to joke, oh, my father started a valley, Golden Valley's Greg's family, and he has Bizarre, and now I've got #Golden Tampon.
We'll get to wrap this up, but once again, donate tampons and feminine hygiene products. Bring them right over to Bizarre Guitar, or have them delivered via Amazon, whatever you need to do, but help out with the cause.
Yes.
It's going to run through June 10th, and #Golden Tampon
On Facebook.
on Facebook. And Shanda Golden, thank you so much for always being here and being so good to the community.
Thank you, Max. I appreciate it.